kiddos, it's Keleas, and today we're going to make a adorable kitty door hanger. We're going to put a little spin on her. We're going to switch her up and make her for fall, so you can hang her up longer in the fall season, and she'll of course coordinate with all your decorations. And I'm really excited, so come on in, let's get started. Welcome to Keleas. This is Keleas with Keleas.com, and I love to teach you actually the love of floral design and creating things like this. So make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us wherever you're watching this video. This comes with a cute little polka dot bow, which is fine, but we're going to twitch her from looking so Halloweeny to fall. So the polka dot really screams Halloween in this particular design, so we're going to switch that up. So that's the first thing, is take that out. She's a little wired, so you can give her a little bit of motion gently. You don't want to do too much, or you might break her little ears or tail. So just give a little bit of motion to get her cutesy patootie. Now, we're going to have all these supplies available for you. So if you let us know, we'll have a supply list in the comments. So just ask for it and we'll get you a link for it. This is the bow we're going to all make together. And I originally made this on one of our Bow Wednesdays, and I thought she just looks perfect with her. You could put her right here, but I'm going to pop her at the bottom and show you all the accents we can put in with it. We have been working with florals and ribbon really tightly mixed in our design school class, and that is getting ready to open up again. So you want to get on the wait list at KeleasDesignSchool.com. You can go to Keleas.com and click on Design School as well, and it'll take you over there for the wait list. But we're going to give you just a little pinch of that in this design so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's just put these guys aside for just a second, and let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how to make this bow. And then we'll talk about all the supplies we're using. You could pick out any ribbons you want, just they need to match your door hanger as close as possible. And I wanted to give this a fall vibe. So of course this is picking up the print in the little kitty. Okay, even though it's black and white, same pattern, so you know that's a win-win. We got the beautiful orange that coordinates perfectly on the outside. And this is a black and white check that has super trending, been very popular. It's kind of a mainstay all time, so it works great for over the years. Then we mixed in this one, and it's got a acorn and a fall leaf, so those two go great. We've got that burlap feel in the background, which says fall, fall. So we're good to go. So let's load it up. This is an easy bow maker. If you want to find an easy bow maker, we have an affiliate link. We'll be happy to share it with you. Free, grab one. All right, this is a funky bow. So for funky bows, guys, we go 8-inch tail. So I put it in here and I twist. I've measured that out to 8 inches. That tail goes up. Now I'm going to come around here, and this is not a huge bow. So we're just going to go, a little bit even smaller than our last one. I'm going to go 5.5, twist, 5.5, twist over here. And you see I'm leaving it nice and loopy. You want to do the same thing. 5.5 over here, twist, and I'm fluffing those dudes up, and 5.5 over here, scrunch, and I'm just going to bring this tail to 8 inches and bring it out. Cut it and trim it. Look at that. I love it. I love it. That's so cute. Okay, now another thing we've been doing is we've been adding a little tail just to kind of come across and give you an X down the middle. You need these cut at opposite angles so you can see they are. I'm good with that. Measure that at 8 inches and just scrunch it, because all we're doing right now is adding a tail. No worries. No worries. Be happy. Okay, now grab the other ribbon that has the leaves. It gives us this nice fun vibe. Same procedure. Load this one up. I want it a little bit shorter, maybe 1 inch to 2 inches shorter. Twist. We're going to have just one loop, and it'll be a 1/2 inch shorter at 5 inches. Twist. 5 inches over here. Scrunch it down, and I'm going to cut that just a little bit shorter. You guys, we do Bow Wednesdays live every Wednesday at 7 Central. Come join us. You can ask questions about bow making. We use the Easy Bow Maker, and I can help you with that. I've made thousands and thousands and thousands of bows, so just make it easy. And I'm going to trim this one at an angle, just like that. Okay, so I added in that extra tail, so I just get that nice little cross across the top right here. And that just gives you more whimsy when you're putting the whole design together to have a little more tails. Okay, we're going to use cable ties. I like to use those in the back of this project. It makes it easy to attach it to our final piece. So run this around right here, right beside the dowels. Put a finger on top, gently bring that up. I'm adding pressure. I'm going to just move my bow maker off to the side. And this is the tricky part. Hold it. See, it's flat right now. It's not very dimensional. That's got to change, especially for how we're going to work with the florals in this one. It's got to change. So fluff it all up, guys. Fluff it real good. I love that. All right, beautiful. Rotate it around back. We're going to add a floral pin to the back in this situation because we're going into foam. And I'm going to get that nice and tidy. Trim it off. And now I'm going to come down the center. Let's go down the center with... and look, those look a little shorter over here. Don't worry, you can trim it and make it look pretty when you get all done. If you feel like you did something a little bit not spaced correctly. Let me turn that. We can put something in the center. I think I'm going to just use the leaves in this one just to cover up the middle. Let's do that. Okay, and just take a strip. This is a little strip of ribbon. It's probably about 8 to 10 inches. I just fold it narrow and go down the middle. You do have to go through your floral pin. See, I had to kind of feed through it right there. You have to do that. Now, one knot is good, and let's trim them. Boom shakalaka, somebody call the doctor. Okay, just push that where it's poking out. There's our bow, and grab your kitty now. Let's grab our kitty. Let me just put this to the side. I have a little bit more room. Here you are, kitty kitty. All right, now next thing we want to do is I want to go ahead and get this foam mounted on here. And I'm going to start off by dipping them in the glue pot and just wiggling them on there. Then we're going to use some floral pins to make sure that's on there good. Okay, so I'm just going to tilt her to the side while we're working with her. There's our greenery we're going to use in a second. So she's just going to sit like this so I can reach her a little better. All right, so I dipped it in my glue pot. If you've never seen a glue pot, you don't know what I'm talking about. Just come see one of our design videos when I'm using it, and you can see it's basically an electric skillet with glue. And I'm making sure this glue is getting all wiggled into that grapevine. And then the next step is I'm going to grab a couple of floral pins right here, and I'm going to just push them into the vine and into the foam. So it's like a backup little wiring system in case that glue ever gives way. We've got pins that are holding onto the grapevine. Okay, and I'm pushing through that glue on purpose right now while it's hot. So it's like an extra added safety feature. I've got 3. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. Very happy. All right, this is going to come together quickly. Now here's our little bit smaller bow we made. So she's going to go in now. If you want a bigger one, you can use a bigger one. I just made it just a hair smaller at 5.5. For this project. Okay, and I need to bring a little glue to this. When you use floral pins and floral foam, it has to have glue. Not an option. All right, let's push it in. Beautiful, right there. And go right into the center, right in. Look how cute. Now, the reason we're using the foam today is because we want to put on this greenery. We're going to take this greenery and we're going to work it all around to give it this nice little fall feel. I'm going to push these up slightly. This bush is a pusher, which we love that option. We have all these supplies, guys, at Keleas.com. So if you're just popping in on the video, you can come and order them. Just ask for the supply list and we'll shoot it over. Got the ribbon and the kitty. Lots more things too you could choose from to create with. All right, now let me just bring my glue pot a little closer because each of these is going to have to get dipped in the glue before we go into our kitty, our food. Here it comes. So here it is. This is a closer look at the electric skillet with the glue. Just bring that over. And what I want to do is just work opposite each other. So when I put one in, my glue's kind of just almost hot enough. Let's put one at the top, and I'm going to keep it really tight to the bow, this first one. Oh, cute. Then we'll work one opposite. Easy peasy. Let's put them in. Let's rock and roll. How cute. I think that's fun. All right, let's go on the outside. You can add as much or as little. We have some really cute velvet acorns at the warehouse that would look adorable in here with these acorns. But do you see just how simple this is? It's just really super simple. And yet so cute. And I love that if you're a kitty lover or you just want some Halloween decor that can hang around after fall, it will help you save on space. Think about something you might have, even if you don't want to make this exact thing. How can I change up something I have for the next season? Floral foam is available at your local craft store. They even have it at the Dollar Tree, and you're just going to cut it little. The Dollar Tree pieces are pretty small, but it's okay because you're going to cut them into little pieces for this anyway. Okay, and just double check your tails. I think it worked out okay. These tails are a little bit longer, but it looks kind of cute coming out at the bottom. The last step I would do is I would come back with like a little Spanish moss to cover inside anywhere I could kind of see my foam, and just make it nice and neat and clean if I want to take it to my craft show, or I want to give it as a gift, or even to decorate my own door. I want to just finish it up really nicely. All right, I hope you enjoyed this fall kitty, and I can't wait to see how you make your own. I hope this inspires you to make something beautiful for your home. And know we are here with lots of fun stuff for you all the time. You can go check us out at Keleas.com, of course, to shop for supplies. We have a whole video library where you can watch other designs like this with more inspiration to help you create a beautiful house and absolutely love the creations you make, and hopefully play with flowers as much as possible. You guys have a super day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Blue Merinos.